Once upon a time in the quaint town of Harmonival, there lived a young boy named Bobby. Bobby was an imaginative and lively child who loved adventures, especially those that happened right before bedtime. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow over Harmonival, Bobby's excitement for bedtime reached new heights. Bobby's room was filled with an array of colorful balloons, each one representing a different dream he had yet to explore. His favorite, however, was the magical bedtime balloon that his grandmother had given him on his birthday. This balloon had the power to transport him to a dreamland of endless possibilities. As the clock struck 8, signaling the beginning of Bobby's bedtime routine, he couldn't contain his enthusiasm. With a twinkle in his eye, he tied his shoes and wore his favorite pajamas. The room was filled with laughter and joy as Bobby hopped around, making sure everything was just right for his bedtime balloon bash. Bobby carefully held the magical balloon, its surface shimmering with a soft, ethereal glow. With a deep breath, he closed his eyes and whispered a secret wish. The balloon began to ascend, lifting Bobby off the ground and carrying him through the open window into the night sky. Up, and away they soared, above the rooftops of Harmonival, beyond the twinkling stars, and into a world where dreams danced among the clouds. The bedtime balloon bash had begun. Bobby found himself in a wonderland filled with giant lollipops, talking animals, and floating islands made of candy floss. The air was filled with the sweet scent of cotton candy, and the moon smiled down upon the whimsical scene. Bobby giggled with delight as he twirled among the stars, the magical balloon guiding him through this fantastical dream. His adventure led him to a candy castle, where the bubblegum queen welcomed him with open arms. She had a crown made of sparkling sugar crystals, and a gown woven from rainbow-colored licorice. The bubblegum queen invited Bobby to a grand bedtime feast featuring marshmallow mountains, jelly-bean forests, and chocolate rivers. As the night unfolded, Bobby's laughter echoed through the dreamland, and the bedtime balloon bash became a celebration of joy and imagination. He made friends with marshmallow bunnies, played hide-and-seek with candy canes, and even danced with firefly fairies. As the first light of dawn approached, Bobby knew it was time to return home. With a grateful heart, he held onto his magical balloon, and together they descended gently back to Harmonival. Bobby woke up with a smile, still feeling the warmth of his dream adventure. The bedtime balloon bash had been the most magical night of his life, and he couldn't wait to share the tale with his friends and family. From that night on, every bedtime became an opportunity for Bobby to embark on new adventures with his magical balloon. Harmonival, it seemed, was a place where dreams took flight, and bedtime was the gateway to the most extraordinary journeys. And so, as the stars twinkled above, Bobby drifted into a peaceful slumber, eagerly anticipating the next bedtime balloon bash that awaited him in the realm of dreams.